Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope everybody's doing good. I know times are tough right now. The market's down, everything's so expensive. We're on the brink of a recession. I feel like it started already, and times are tough. So just remember, count your blessings, be grateful every day. Be grateful that you woke up this morning. Not everybody gets that opportunity. Today, I do want to talk about cryptocurrencies and safely storing your crypto investments. I have here my Ledger, I think it's the Ledger Nano X. And I want to go into why you should be storing them on a safe, secure, cold storage wallet of some sort. I'm not going to go into other ones. I'm going to talk about the ledgers today. And I was honestly late to the party. I should have had my cryptos stored on a safe wallet a long time ago, because I've been in the crypto game for long enough now, and I knew that there was risk involved with storing your cryptos on an exchange. People had talked about that prior. I just never made the move and did it. I had all my cryptos stored on different platforms, and I'm lucky that I never had any, there's hackers online. I never had any complications with anybody accessing my assets. However, it's just smart to protect yourself and take those necessary precautions. So, but there is another reason now that you should be properly storing your cryptos, and that's because there have been some platforms that have announced that, as the market has downturned, they announced that if the company was to go bankrupt, that they would essentially be able to keep your assets, keep your money, keep your cryptos for the company itself. I know Coinbase was one of them. I don't know who else, but that was enough for me at that time to go and get a ledger and to get my cryptos stored here properly and securely. So it's pretty simple. I'm gonna post my link below if you need to buy a ledger, you can use my link to purchase it. I would not purchase a ledger from Amazon. I know they're available on there. I would go straight to the source. I'm sure, honestly, Best Buy probably sells them as well. I didn't double check that, but yeah, like I said, for something like this, I would just purchase it directly from the company itself. So when you get your ledger, it's gonna come in a little box. You plug it into your computer. It's going to have you set up a PIN number. It's going to give you 24 phrases or words really that you need to write down, keep it someplace secure. That's your keywords. That's what's gonna, if you couldn't get into your ledger, that's what's gonna help you get back into it. So don't store it on your cell phone. Don't store it in your notes, your emails, your text messages. Keep it offline. That is the beauty or the security really of these ledgers, is that they're offline, they're cold storage. So as long as you keep this in your possession protected and you don't lose your login information, again, the 24 phrases, your PIN code, then you'll be able to access your cryptos. Otherwise, if you were to lose it, somebody took it from you, there's no protection. If you didn't remember your PIN number and you didn't have your 24 phrases, you're at risk of losing your investments as well. So just make sure that you are being responsible and keeping those in a safe, secure space. Don't tell anybody about it. Don't tell people where it is. And make sure you're protecting yourself and your investments. Again, with cryptos, I know everything's down right now. People aren't talking as much about it. Like I said before, I still strongly believe in the future of cryptocurrencies. That's just my opinion. So I do see now being a good time to, put in $10, put in $100, start stacking up your cryptos if you can think of like the long-term future of the investments. But that's just my personal opinion. When you get your Ledger, you're gonna have to download the Ledger Live app to your cell phone, and it's gonna be connected through Bluetooth. And just make sure that when you are transferring your cryptos from whatever exchange you have to your Ledger, you know what you're doing. Make sure that I would assume that probably more cryptos have been lost from people incorrectly transferring their cryptos versus, you know, somebody hacking and stealing cryptos. There's probably been more cryptos lost that way. So just make sure you know what you're doing when you transfer it. It is pretty simple if you've done it before. Pretty self-explanatory. You have your wallet address, and you can copy and paste it, or you can scan a QR code. On the Ledger, it has 2 buttons, here and here, you know, so you can go side to side, or if you click both, it's going to be like, okay, you know, move to the next thing. But yeah, I'm happy that I finally made the move to properly, securely, safely store my cryptos, because I should have been on this long time ago. But another thing with that I wanted to mention was that today Crypto.com announced that they are laying off 250 employees because of, you know, the state of the market. They lost a lot of money. A lot of people lost a lot of money. A lot of people are down. We're in a recession, and times are tough. So that's another, you know, kind of indicator that companies might go under. We don't know how long this stuff is going to last. We don't know when we're going to see the turn up of the economy and the market, and we're just at the beginning. So it's just another thing. I was planning to record this video, and then I literally saw that today, and I was like, I should include that too, just because, you know, that's an indicator. So that's it. I'll have my link in the comments. If you want to purchase a Ledger, you can click the link and go get one yourself. And there's other ways to securely store your cryptos on like a hard cold wallet that's offline. That means nobody can access it. It's not accessible on the internet, and you just transfer it through Bluetooth, and it has to be connected to your computer in order for you to transfer anything. So that's it. Go ahead and check out the Ledgers.